Good morning, everybody. I am Chris, and today we are doing a 40-minute lower body workout, and you're going to be using dumbbells. I only have one out for now, but we're going to be using a bunch of different dumbbells and one of these bands. There is a link in the description for these. If you don't have this specific one with the braids, you don't need to. You can have one as long as they have handles. So, for instance, I have a whole bunch of them over here. As long as they have the handles on them. Okay, they don't need to be. Just before you get started, if you are using these kind without the braid, just go over the whole thing, take a peek at it, and make sure there's no little cracks or little holes in it, because that's when it smacks you in the face when it breaks, and you don't want that. Okay, if you need new equipment, get it right, because check yourself before you wreck yourself or your equipment, okay? All right. Let's take a heel front. Good. Keep going. Good morning, Regina, Sandy, Nancy. Good, come on. Wait a minute, did Nancy change her picture? Keep going up. Hey, Vanessa. Nice. Now, up. Good. Nice. Let's just get some blood flow to the body here. Let's go. Good. Is it Regina? I can hardly hear it. Keep going. Keep going, guys. Come on. Up. Stay with it. Good. Stay with it. Yeah. So, guys, I know some people are like, why don't you just put the music on and just never change the volume? And I'm like, it depends on the app that I'm using. Sometimes some music is louder than others. Good. So, good. Up. Nice. Good. Press it forward. Hey, Mary T. Come on. Nice. Good. 8 more. Go 8 and 7, 6. Just get some movement in the body here. 4, 3. Thanks, Regina. And tap. Is it still really loud? Good. Keep going. And tap. Good. Now down and up. I could get it lower if you need to. Keep going. Come on. Up. Good. Thanks, Regina. Nice. 8 more. 8, 7, 6, 4, 3, 2. Now curl. Come up. Good. Curl the arms. Come on. Let's go. Hey, buddy. Where have you been? Come on here. He's over here. Come here. 4, 3. What? Now all on the right. Go 8. Give me 8, 7, 6. Come on. Get in your spot. 4, 3. And left. Louie, your spot is right here. Come on. Now curl. Good. Stay with it. Nice. Up. Now swing. Good. Yay, Nancy. That way I can tell you guys apart. So if there's 6 Nancys on here and you all are Nancy with a purple N, I think you're all the same person on my end, right? Keep going. Good. Last 4. It's 4, 3, 2, march. Okay. All right. Watch this. 1 squat, 1 fold. Okay, look. 1 squat, 1 fold. 1 squat and fold. Good. Squat and fold. Good. Come on. And down. Nice. Louie, come here. Come right here. Oh, here he comes. What you been waiting for? Good. And down again. And squat. Nice. And down. 1 more. Sorry, I lied. Now, right here, look. Tap back. Okay. Step back. Hold it. Chest up. Lunge down. Bend the knee. Come up. Step in. Other foot. You're going back. You're on the toes. You bend it down. You come up. You step in. We're going to pick that up. Back, down, up, and in. I have my own little audience right here. And back, and bend, and up. Good. Make sure you're not doing this. That's not a lunge. Okay, that is, my knee is going to kill me later. All right? You want your knees in alignment with the toes. It is okay if they go a little past as long as the knee is in alignment with the toe. Back, down, up, and in. Back, down, up, again. Back, down, up. One more on each side. Yes. Last one this side. Down, up, step wide. We're going down, down. Good. Come on. Good. Come here. Come here. Come on. 8, 7, 6, 4, 3, 2. In the center, take it down, 2, up, 2. Knees and toes pointing in the same direction. All right, come on. Take it down, 2, up, 2, down, 2, 2 down, 2 up, at the back. Hey, Daniel, round it, and up. Again, down, and up. Nice. Now, some people might be like, what are we doing? What are we doing? Why aren't we working out? We're working out. It's called the warm-up, yeah? Go on. Go on. You don't just want to pick up heavy weight right away and be like, oh, let me hurt myself, right? Warm up that body, guys. Come on, up, again, and down. Nice. Okay, now, march it wide. Take it in. Take it in. Okay. Sorry. Hands out here. I want you to reach back, back. Opposite ankle. Good. Opposite. It's not this. Okay? See that? Yeah, you can reach your ankle easier that way. But you're opening up the front of the body with better posture. If you bring your arm back to touch it, give me 8. Good. And 7. Come on, Tara. And 6. And 5. Let's go. 4 more. 4. 3. 2. 1 more. Okay, in the front. Knee, knee, kick, kick, knee, knee, kick. We're almost there here. Knee, knee, kick, kick, knee, knee, kick, and nice. Okay, so I'm starting out with a set of 20-pound dumbbells. A set means I have 20 pounds in each hand, okay? Everything today will be done for 1 minute. Your first move, you have options. Option 1, reverse lunge, knee up. This is the harder one. This is the move to a 1-leg deadlift. If your balance is not there today, down, up, staggered deadlift. Okay? So we got a 60-second coming at you. Don't know where my husband is. All right. We're going to do left leg forward first. All right? We'll get a little bit of work in there. I got to get your timer on. So get in position, left foot forward. Ready? Step back, right. Right. Up. Back. Okay. Now, just because you're not doing it fast doesn't mean you're not doing it properly. You're probably more likely to be doing it properly if you're doing it slowly. Because you're thinking about the form, which is bending both knees, pressing through that front foot, thinking about your core and the strength of those left hamstrings to get you going into that 1-leg deadlift. Once again, if you can't do 1 leg, you can do lunge, step in, knees are soft to a staggered deadlift. Yeah, come on. Down, up, stop. We'll go right to the other side, okay? All right. I lied. 10 seconds. Okay, you ready? Get into position. Right leg is forward. And go. So step back. I saw him outside. I could see him outside the window. Keep going. Lunge it. Up. Good. Nice. Stand tall. Again, it doesn't have to be that balance. But if you want to try, you could say I can't balance all day long and then just not try, right? Or you can try and see what happens over time, right? Good, keep going. Bend. And up. Nice, come on. Keep it going. Whew. Up. Good. And stop. All right. Oh. Well, you're only, what, 10 minutes late to work? Okay. Hi, Kev. Mwah. Ooh. Okay. So I'm going with a 20-pound dumbbell for this. If you can't do this movement, you are going to do a glute bridge instead, okay? So feet will be flat. You're going to be doing a glute bridge if you can't do a lying leg curl. So dumbbell on the floor back here. Grabbing it with your feet. Okay? You do want to get that in there. Tops of the thighs on the floor. Head is down. Okay? Make sure you squeeze your butt so that your pelvis is not lifting up. You're gonna go. Anybody want to tell Kevin how long the timer is today? 60 seconds, Kev. Good. Come on. Good. Come on. Down. And up. So now the problem with Nancy having a picture is I don't know which is the OG Nancy and which is the new Nancy. Come on. There's no last names. There's no Nancy P, Nancy W. Good. Good. Nice. Good. So squeeze the legs together or the feet together all around that dumbbell. Squeeze it. Nice. Think about your hamstrings, the back of your thighs. Good. Nice. Keep going. Oh, hello. He's here. Good. Oh, family. Oh, we're just waiting for one more. Good, good. Again, try not to let those hips pop off. Good. Pop off of the floor. Good. Down. And nice. You're going to put it down. Awesome. Whew. Good. Okay. So now, close up. Really, I just wanted the close up of Lou. Okay. Look at this. Because every single time someone says, the whole time I had my handle on the wrong foot. Handle, handle, handle on your left foot. Handle on your left foot. Okay? Handle, left foot. Wedge it on there. About halfway down. Wrap it around your other foot. So the right handle is in your right hand. Okay? Now listen, listen, listen. Handle. That is your left foot. The one that has the handle on it, your left foot, will be up in the air. Okay? Hand on your thigh. You're going to extend and down. There should be no droop in the band. Okay? You might need to tighten it up on the other leg a little bit. 2 up, 2 down, 60 seconds. Here we go. Extend. The foot is flexed. Now I'd like you to keep your hand on that left thigh. Okay, so you can really feel those quadriceps working. Good. Up, good. And down. Now, if you're feeling your hip flexor, it probably means that you're moving your leg in and out here. Okay? You want to just extend it. Right? Good. Good. Nice. Up. I feel like I can go a little bit tighter, so just make it a little farther up on that other foot. Good. Up and down. Good. Keep it going. Come on. Up. Really focus on quadriceps. Big, huge muscles in the front of the thigh there. Good. And down. Come on, come on, come on. One more. And stop. Good. Okay. Sorry. You got to do all that, right? On the other side. So you got to take it off. Let's do it. Close up. Handle. Handle on the right foot. Okay? Handle on the right foot. And every time I did this in a class, someone always had it on the wrong foot or had the wrong foot in the air. Okay? Handle on the right foot. That's the one that's going to be in the air. Wrapped around the left. Look at this. Right foot. Right foot. The one with the handle is in the air. Hand on the thigh. Ready? 60 seconds. Here we go. Extend. This is one of my favorite moves. Good. especially because, you know, it reminds me of it's very close to the leg extension machine at the gym, which is really hard to emulate at home. Keep going. I'm trying to make it I'm trying to make it just the right amount of tightness there. Good. And good. If you put your hand on the front of your thigh, you should feel those quadriceps working. So what should you feel, right? When you extend, you feel them contracting, okay? And when you lower the leg, you feel them relaxing, right? Good, good. So what's going on, Lou? You what? So Anna, I walked outside this morning and Anna is on the front walk and she's looking at me. And I'm like, Kev, what is that? And I don't know what she had in her mouth, nor did I want to know. So I just went inside. Good. And stop. Good. All right. Whew. Okay. How we doing? Good. All right. So this is where I'm going to go. I'm actually going to go up to 30 pounds on this next move. I'm going to stand up. It's going to be a 3-pulse squat. It's going to be 3, 2, 1, up, and then a deadlift. Okay. So 30 pounds for me. Now we are doing a couple rounds of these moves. So if you're like, well, it's not that bad, I can go again. Second round, you're gonna bump it up. Bump, bump, bump it up. All right. All right. Got it already. Okay. Are you ready? 3 pulse. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, up, and then a slow deadlift. Good. Okay, see the difference between a squat and a deadlift? Okay. You drop your butt, and then you push it back. Pulse, 2, 3, down, up. Good. Really strong in the legs. Press the floor away from you when you stand up. Really strong through that core. Good. Down. Yeah, I know. Good, good. I did, Kev. Good. I was trying to not talk about it. Good. Whew. Come on. And stop. Whew. Okay. I'm going to hold 1 of those 30-pound dumbbells. You could also hold 2 if you like. 1 on each thigh. I'm gonna hold mine at my chest, 1 30-pounder. Okay? My move, down, calf raise, and up. 30 seconds. Who's ready? Ready, Lou? Sorry, 60. I was just double checking to make sure that my husband's paying attention. That's what I was doing. I'm kidding. No, it's totally my mistake. Good. Can you make it? Current Kev? Well, Kev says get with the program, except for that he's scrolling through comments that happened 15 minutes ago. So, good. I don't know if it was a deer leg. Kevin said it looked like the hind legs or something. Good, and down. I'm just trying to gross out Alex as much as possible. Come on. Come on. Good. Again. Good. Yes, let's go. She was preparing for leg day. Anna's like, I thought you said it was leg day. Come on, come on. Woo. Yeah, gift. And stop. Okay. Now, toes turned out. Squeeze your butt. Stand tall. You can hold dumbbells if you want or not. You're going to hold a calf raise for 3, 2, 1, and down. I'm going to hold a dumbbell. I'm going to hold a 20, even though I hate calves. Uh-oh, we're not in it yet. Ready? Apparently we are. Here we go. And 1, 2, 3, and down. 1, 2, 3, down. ISO. 2, 3. Good. So I had the weirdest experience yesterday. 2, 3. It was actually not weird. It was like a small world experience. Good. I went to get a massage and went to a new place. Good. Up to, I like to try different people sometimes. Why not? Right. So you go in, See the lady? Her voice kind of sounds familiar to me. 2, 3, down. Good. 1, 2, 3. Good. So I'm on the table. She's telling me like a lot about herself. Keep going. 1, 2, 3. Again. 1, 2, and 3. Very nice. Okay, so we're coming down to the floor. Once we get into this, I'll tell you the rest of the story. So you got to stay now, right? Okay. Excuse me. There's going to be a close-up moment for Lou here. Okay, all right. So, sorry, Lou, that was weird. Okay, so right foot is on the floor. Look at my left leg. I'm gonna turn it out. It's not this way. I'm turning it out. I know it's hard to see with the black pants on. Right leg is gonna be in an iso glute bridge. Does it look like I have a Louis head? Okay, and my left leg is doing an inner thigh lift, pointed. Okay, 60 seconds, lift your hips, iso, lift the left leg only. Good, up. Good, so your leg is really extended on the left side. Try not to let your hips be uneven like this. You want the hips even, okay? Good. Press through your right foot. Press through your right foot, the entire right foot. So try not to just grab the floor with your heel or with the toes, okay? Good, up. Whew, good, good. Good. Jim, stop it. Yeah, Jim. Good. The funny thing is that it was Marta that said that, not Jim. No, good. Good. Lift. Good. Squeezing, pressing through that inner thigh. Good. Lift. I didn't forget about my story. Good. And it wasn't the lady that I told you about. I had that weird massage with Holly. And stop. Okay. So, other leg, extend out the right, turn it out. Inner thigh faces up. Lift up. Ready? Here we go. Up. So you are getting a little bit of core here and hamstrings and inner thighs. Okay. So, good. So, I'm on the massage table with her and I start talking about how I've been practicing my handstands. And she's like, oh, well, but you do a handstand, la, 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 la. She's telling me all this stuff, right? And then she's like, I owned like 10 gymnastics schools. And I'm like, I taught gymnastics, right? Conversation goes on about other things. So I was like, did you grow up around here? No, we were talking the whole massage, obviously. Did you grow up around here? Well, sort of. She says she's from Jersey. She grew up Hamilton, Lawrenceville. I'm like, oh, I used to teach gymnastics in Lawrenceville. She's like, oh, really? Where? Schaefer's. She's like, I worked there. That was my gym. I was like, what? So, and stop. Huh. Good. Okay, where are we? Okay. To options. Option 1. Close up. Hands and knees under hips. Option 1 is a bear hold because I know Sam loves it. If you can't be on your wrists, you're gonna mosey on over to the wall and you're gonna do a wall sit. Okay? Nice little ISO. You ready? And 60, hold. Now in this position, your knees are pretty close to the floor. Like it doesn't even take much to put them down, right? Right there, good. So stay right there. Hold, good. Whew. Hold it, spread out your fingers. Nice, stay there. Hold it, abs are super strong. No arch in the back, your butt is not back here. Your knees, it's like your hands and knees, but your knees are literally an inch off the floor. Hold it there, good, that's it. So, I'm like, oh, she's like, yeah, I sold that gym to John Schaefer. And I'm like, oh, okay, it's weird. So she's like, do you remember this person? Do you remember that? I'm like, yeah. I was like, do you remember Mindy? And she looks at me and she goes, I am Mindy. And in the middle of the massage, I literally almost broke my neck. I was like, what? What's that? And stop. Oh, okay. Shake it out. Grab a quick drink. We're doing all those again. Assess your situation. See how you felt with the weight you used. Can you go heavier? Do you have to go lighter? Okay? Woo. She and I worked together 30 years ago. I was 16 years old. I was like, well, maybe longer than that then, right? Okay. All right. So we're going lunge to deadlift again. I'm going with 20s. 45 minutes into a massage. And then she says, did I not introduce myself? And I was like, no, actually, you didn't. Left foot forward. We're doing reverse lunge to one leg deadlift. Okay? And here we go. No, Vanessa. Down, lift, and back. Good. Didn't have the last name on the website. It just had her first name. Good. And lift. Good. Forward. Good. And up. Nice. Good. There was like a bunch of massage therapists to pick from on the website. Good. Just first names. What's that? I don't know, because Vanessa thinks that she's being funny. Oh, just kidding. Good. Good. Come on. Good. Up. Nice. Keep it controlled. And again, this can be with a staggered. Good. You're almost there. Time, Kev. Stop. Woo! Right to the other side. What do you say? Hey, Cynthia. Ready? Here we go. Down. And lift. And back. Good. Good. Nice. Keep going. And up. Good. Good. Keep going. Back. Lift. Up. Good. Keep going. Sorry, I'm off balance on this side. Back. Focus. Come on, Jim. Let's do it. Stop. Woo! All right, you're going back down to the floor for your lying leg curls or a glute bridge. If you can't do the curl. No, I wasn't a gym teacher. I taught gymnastics. Was that? I taught gymnastics back in the day. Good. All right. Ready? Tilt the pelvis. You're either doing a glute bridge or the curls. Ready? Here we go. Down. Good. And up. Awesome. Come on. So you see on there, love, transform, evolve on the comments. She has a podcast called Love, Transform, Evolve. It's about being a caretaker. Did I say that right? Caretaker? Yes. I have muscle brain right now, so I'm like, did I say caretaker? And she's so great. We had an interview on there, and it is on her podcast today. She interviews me, discussing how to really go through that stuff, taking care of aging parents or passing parents, and keeping up your exercise so that you can be the best person that you can for that person and those around you. Stop. Okay, so, whew. Oh, did you steal Louie? That's nice. All right, so listen, grab it. Handle, left foot. Left foot has the handle, wrap it around the right, wrap it around the right. All right. Okay. Whew. All right. Up. Left foot is in the air. Handle is in the air. Other handle's in your hand. Ready? Singles up and down. We're going up and down. Singles. Up. Good. Keep going. Up. Nice. Come on. Good. Up. Keep going. Nice. Lift. Sorry, whenever I do that, I'm making the band a little tighter because I feel like I could go a little bit more. So you could do that. You can adjust the band and how much is between the 2 feet, and that'll make it either easier or harder. Keep going. Up. Up. Good. You're not locking the knee. You're going to the point where you're squeezing your quadriceps, okay? Up. Extend. Come on. Extend. Nice. Stop. Woo! All right. Switching it up. Good. Switching it up. Okay, so hand on the other leg. Get it on there. Get it on there. All right. All right, ready? I know, it's a quick transition. Once you do it a few times, it's easy. You just got to get used to it. Ready? Flex the foot, 60 seconds. Here we go, and up. Good. 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 Well, thank you, Angie. In the last 10 months, Angie said she's lost her mom and then dad and sister. I'm so sorry. That's rough. I'm so sorry. Truly appreciate your workouts because it's my escape. Good. Guys, you guys in the last few years losing both of my parents have gotten me, believe it or not, right, through so much, right? Just coming down here every day, even on the days I didn't want to, and just moving, being with you guys, right? That really, you know, and having a great close-knit group of friends and my family, right? Keep going. Come on. But doing what you have to do to keep you being the person you are and being strong is super important. Good. Good. And stop. Ow! All right, take it off. Take it off. All right, so we have a 3-pole squat to deadlift. I can get this off. All right. So I use 30 pounds. I'm going to stick with that. All right. So, shoulders back, abs are strong. 3 pulse. 1, 2, 3, up. Good. Wait a second. Ambria just said, anyone else put their pants on inside out, or is that just me? Do you do that on purpose, or was it an accident? And what? That's what I want to know. What is that? One, come on. And 1, 2, 3, up. Come on. Good. Keep going. 1, 2, 3. Come on, guys. You got this. Okay, Amber. Good. I thought you were like, does anyone else put the pants on inside out? And stop. All right. I'm going to go with a 20 in each hand for the wide squat with the calf raise this time, because I'm pretty sure I can. This time I'm going to do it with my hands here instead of holding one in the center. Watch. Not yet. You're going to go down, lift, and then up. In 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Nice. Good. Kev likes this music, huh? Yeah? It's relaxing? You're bopping? Come on. Hey, Nikki. And down. Up. Good. Up. Awesome. Come on, Leslie. You got this, girl. Come on. And down. And lift. Angie, you're getting up every morning and doing what you got to do. I'm proud of you. Keep going. And again. Down. Oh, yeah. Come on. Come on. And stop. Okay. Come up. holding the weight or not. I'm not going to because last time I was losing balance. You can hold a weight at the chest or not. You're gonna hold 1, 2, 3, again. You ready? Here we go. 1, 2, 3, good. 1, 2, 3, good. Out, can you do this? That might challenge your balance a little bit. And you also look like a ballerina. Come on, stay on those toes. Good, again. Up, good, you're going straight up. Good. I was hoping for 3 rounds, so there's gonna be probably a bonus. No, don't touch it, come on. I say bonus, and Kevin literally was like, come on, good. Good. Angie, teacher in the house, good. Up. Mindy could not still do a handstand because she had a broken foot. So if she didn't have a broken foot, she might have been able to do a handstand. Good. She said she could walk on her hands. Good. But not right now. And stop. Okay, so coming down, you got the iso glute bridge with the inner thigh. Okay, ready? So your right foot is down, left leg is extended. Lift up, turn the toe out, lift up. Let's pulse this one. Now if you want it harder, arms up, lift, inner thigh. Good, so you have a glute bridge. Now you don't have to do that. If you bring your arms up and you're like this, or you're like this, you want to do it where you have some balance. Maybe you can bring your right arm up, okay? But you have to keep your left on the floor. And then if you bring your left up, make sure the weight stays even in the shoulder blades. Up, good. Up. Good, keep going. Stay with it. Up, good. Squeezing the inner thighs of those left legs. You really extend that left leg. Lift. Okay, you should be feeling your hamstrings of the right leg, the glutes of the right leg, the inner thigh of the left leg. Okay, good. Up. Stop. Woo! Switch. Left extended. Start with hands on the floor. Lift. Pulse it. Go up. So your toe is turned out. Okay, maybe you start with left arm up. Okay. You might find that you can't do both arms on one side, but you can on the other. Okay. Inner thigh. Good. Nice core move here too. Good. And it's a very small lift. It's not all the way up and down. It's very tiny. Okay, a 6-inch move here. Come on, up. Come on. Good. Good, keep it up. Let's go, come on. You're almost there, get higher up on that left leg. Good, higher up. In the hip and the glute bridge, stay with it. Come on, you can do it. Stop. Ooh, flip it over. And you have your bear. Good, ready? Push it, Daniel, push it. Bear or wall set. Curl the toes. Ready? Up and hold. Okay, right there, hold it. Now if you're like, what am I doing here? If you're not feeling your quadriceps, if your quads are pretty strong, there's another thing you could do here, okay? Stay on the toes. You're not going back. You are going up, and you're on your toes. And what that's doing is a leg extension. If you already feel your quads just holding this move, just hold the move. Okay, listen, all you're doing is straighten your legs, but look at my toes. I stay on the exact same spot on my toes the whole time. So I'm not going back here. And if you're not aware of that, don't do it, okay? Because I want you to do it correctly. You want to come up where you're feeling your quads contract, just like you would if you were doing leg extension, okay? If you put your feet down, you lose it. Now just hold Stop. We don't have time for bonus. We don't have time. Okay. Come on down. Left leg bent. Grab it. Head down. Good. Good. That's right, Rachel. Good. I like the bear move too. Nice. Switch. Good. So today was a boring workout, I guess, huh? Considering we had Joel yesterday and a puppet show on Monday. Good. Kevin's puppet show. Good. Come on back. You're going to go into a downward facing dog. And then when we went upstairs, I said, Kev, there was something about that reminded me of Mystery Science Theater 3000. And then we had a whole conversation about how we never watched that. But it was so weird, but it was funny. The point of view monster. That's the only thing I remember about it. Good. Walk your feet in. Whew, hang down. Nice. Kevin and I are almost through the John Hamm show. Friends, what is it? Friends and family? Your friends and neighbors? Is that what it's called? The friends and family discount? I'm just kidding. Bethany's, come on up. Come on up. Lunge over to the left, hold it. Definitely not boring. I love a good puppet show. Especially when Janet's part of the puppet show. Dun, 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 dun. Good, other side. That was the worst version of the Muppet Show song you've ever heard. Good. By the way, I know I must be so annoying to Kevin. Like literally all day I walk around the house. Good. And I'm like, he's like, oh my God. Good. Take it up, release through your back. Good. I feel like that's not on. I know. All right, guys, listen. Big breath in. I can't wait to see some of you guys this weekend. Hands to your heart. Cannot wait to see you guys at Soul Joel's this weekend. If you don't know, head over to the website, CDornerFitness.com, and check it out on the events page. So excited. Thank you guys. Remember, when this video comes back up, hit that like, share, subscribe. I'll see you guys for the next one. Bye-bye. Woo! What? What's it? It's not working? It's not working? The buttons aren't working?